Hello everyone, my name is Muir, and this is Starsector. So last time we were out hunting some pirates, trying to find our way around, and we had searched this area. So this time around we're going to actually just see if we can find anything out here. I don't know if there is anything, so let's find out if there is. Let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing this. Let's just try to do it quickly, I guess. Because we're in this ring system. It'd be nice if I could speed up time even more. Oh, well. I guess if I turn on sustained burn, that would help. This is kind of a waste with all of our combat ships. Yeah, we're not going to do this. That'll take way too long. Let's make our way over here instead, so we don't run out of time. So we are effectively on a time limit with our supplies. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump out here. Okay, so it is costing us a little bit of money to maintain our colonies. So we'll want to go out there and figure out what exactly the problem is. So there's this domain era probe here. Let's go ahead and snag it. Alright, so good number of enemies. Let's go ahead and send... I don't know, let's send this one out there. Well, he doesn't have an officer, so we might lose it. Actually, if I'm piloting him, then we'll get it back, I think. If something happens. But let's just deploy one of our afflictors here and go kill those guys. Alright. Well, looks like currently they're letting us just fly right past them, so I'm gonna take it. We'll take it. Let's go kill this bastion, shall we? Oh no! Alright, let's get out of here before they do any more damage to us. And our weapons are still recharging. Very nice. Let's go and vent off more of our flux. And then let's jump right back into it. He seems to be going down there. Very nice. Let's vent that real quick. And... alright, very nice. So he's suffering from a flame out right now. Very nice. Let's see what else we can do over here. Let's kill this guy. Oh, there we go. I'm such a good shot at this game. I mean, no! Damn it. Alright, let's kill him. Damn it. Damn it. Come here. Damn it. Oh, whoops. Oh no! Let's kill them. Damn it! All I had to do was hit both of them. I had both targets. And I somehow managed to... I had two targets right next to each other, and I somehow managed to hit the part of them... the part that was nowhere near them. Excellent. Damn it. Alright, let's vent our flux. And let's head over to kill this guy. Just wait till he's, calmed down. He's going in a straight line. Then we'll kill him. Yes, there we go. And next is you, good sir. Alright, very nice. Let's go ahead and vent our flux and come around to kill you next. There we go. And let's let our antimatter blasters recharge. What does he have? A single Reaper. Well, we don't want to get shot with that. Alright, there we go. The end of the battle. Victory's mine. So there we go. One Reaper, again, one Afflictor against all of those. Okay, so we approach. There's an ultra-rich deposit nearby. Let's do our scavenge. And now let's scavenge one more time. Looks like we lost a little bit of stuff. Not too big of a deal. There might be something over here. What's this? A domain era probe, eh? Well, let's go ahead and salvage it real quick. And then let's scavenge, see what we can find. We're doing fine on fuel and everything else. So, there's nothing over here that we could find. So let's make our way over to this other planet. Seems to be something in orbit around it. Let's go ahead and do a scan, and then let's engage the automated defenses. The automated. Wow. Amazing. Let's set our officers back on these. Any old officer will do. They're like the aggressive one on there. Okay, very good. Now let's go say hello to this probe then. Let's have these two do it. Let's do it with that. That should be fine, and let's take command of the Afflictor. Alright, let's kill them. I'm gonna go kill their larger ships first. They're nice because they only have guns in the front. And these bastions, fantastic against missiles, terrible against antimatter blasters. Looks like our friend over there is having no problem killing the enemy. Alright, let's do some nice damage there. And then let's come back around and finish him off. Then over here we have this bastion over here. I think they're called bastions. No, it's a siege, I think. Oh no, ouch, 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 ouch. So we have this guy, who's now suffering from that flame out. Bet he's regretting all of that. Let's go fish. Now let's make our way over here. Wonder how he's doing. Has he killed anyone yet? I think so. Man, I hope so. Ouch. Ow. Oh, I thought it was phased, unfortunately. Alright, let's vent our flux, and let's go kill this guy. Very nice. Let's do a slight pirouette. And then you seem to be very still. So we can take care of you really quickly. Next up is you. Let's go ahead and kill you, shall we? Damn it. Alright, let's go get him. Yeah, it's just come straight up to me, why don't ya? Alright, let's kill that one in the back. Give our shade maybe the ability to throw some of that shade at the enemy. Ah, there we go. Excellent work. Is he dead? No. Damn it. Excellent work. Pirouettes all around. Alright, so let's pick through the wreckage. We'll take it all. Now let's see what we can get out of here. Nothing. Can we scavenge out of that? Nothing. Damn it. Alright, so next off, we're gonna go over here, because there could be something hidden over there. Let's go see. Alright. What do our sensor eyes see? Nothing. Fantastic. What do your cybernetic eyes see? Asteroids. Damn it. Alright, let's go over here now. Doesn't seem as though there's much else around the star. So, is there anything out here for us to take? Ooh, look, there's something over there. Anything else? No. Right, let's go to the domain area probe and let's engage the automated defenses. I think that shade did, like, something. Maybe it killed someone? I'm not sure. Let's just, use the, single afflictor again, and let's go ahead and jump into it. This guy, he's like, man, you never let me... Dad, you never let me run my own show. Come on. Man, can you imagine an officer like that in the military, being all whiny? He's like an angry teenager. Dad! Let's just back out of this. Let's vent our flux. And let's go back in to pick off the least defended of the enemy. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, flux. Alright, so you are severely messed up. Let's go ahead and vent after that. And let's go back here and try to kill you. Gotcha! Very nice. Let's go up to this guy next. Maybe, just maybe, will be good enough. Gotcha! Alright, so there goes those hammers. They sure know how to pick them. Damn it. Damn. Oh, got him. I was expecting that to be a damn it. Alright, very good. Let's go ahead and kill this guy next. Damn it, damn it. Ah! Ah! Right. You know what this means? This means it is time for us to leave. My poor afflictor here. It ate a hammer to the back. They gave me the prison treatment. It hurt. They were just like, hey, have you ever heard of this sensation that's sweeping in the nation? We call it something you'll probably enjoy. After you've done it enough times, that is. No. Don't turn around. Leave. Alright, well. Because I'm bad at video games. Let's go after this guy. Hello, old friend. Old buddy, old pal has a single... Oh, that's not a hammer. Not too worried about that, then. Right, zippity-zappity, then. There, I'll ram you, too. Oh! No! Oh, someone's shooting me! Ouch! Oh, he's got a thumper. That thing's practically useless. Not too worried about that. Let's kill you, shall we? Right. Let's go ahead and give this guy a shocking experience, shall we? Oh! Oh, okay, that wasn't a hammer. I have hammer PTSD now. Oh, prison. Oh, wait, no. Flux is too great. There. Enjoy your prison treatment. With zippity zappity. That, those salamanders. Alright, let's go after you. Zip zap. Right. Let's go ahead and back away. Vent our flux. And then let's shock all of them. Ah! Right. Let's go after this guy, since he has bad armor now in one area. Let's show him what for. Oh! 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 Damn it. I'm so bad at this game, aren't I? Well, we all can't be great. But at least I'm better than that guy. Oh man, he sort of flies like me. Alright, let's go after this guy next. Seems to have fired all of his missiles. You fool! Alright, the next is you. Damn it! Zippity zappity then. There you go. Eat that. Have that shocking experience. Yeah, there we go. My man, those big guns. He almost showed me who's boss. Let's zap them. Makes you think of Devil May Cry 1. How long are you gonna quit? How long are you gonna keep zapping? Yes, use that charge. This won't this couldn't possibly backfire. Damn it! It didn't backfire. Except you are very slow. Zippity zappity. Damn it. Engines online. Engines offline. It's just bucket. Alright, let's do pirouettes in space. Alright, so our Reaper got a little bit of the prison treatment. It was not very happy without it. Alright, so we didn't find anything here. Oh, we did. I mean, we just didn't find what we were looking for. Right before we were fisted by a hammer. It hurt. Though the hammer was very happy about itself. Alright, so what can we find down here? Oh, there's something over here. Is it a research station? I like research stations. Right, well, it is a domain error probe. Well then, we might as well go to star diving. Star diving. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to go star diving. Where are we? Star diving! Alright, well, there are automated defenses here. Let's go ahead and put the 2 shades out there, why don't we? I guess I'll take command of this one, since it's the most jacked up. Alright, so CR degradates at a faster rate, unfortunately. Oh my, there are quite a few of you, aren't there? Well, because we know that CR degenerates at a faster rate, let's put in more ships. So we can kill these guys off faster. Excellent work, drones. You missed almost every shot. Alright, they're all after me. This is at least good for my other ships, who are probably, hopefully, killing the enemy. So, let's go ahead and show this guy who's boss. He's going to shoot me. Damn it! Okay, waiting for those to recharge. Oh, excellent work! You fool! I'm so used to having more uses on the other ships. Ah, excellent. Now we can fire both. Ouch! Ouch! Alright, so let's go ahead and go after you in the back. As these guys all fire at me. Actually, let's go after you, because you're nice and isolated. Alright, so we are degrading now. So let's go ahead and give them a shocking experience. Oh man, he had shields. That was some high quality ship over there. Oh no, oh no. Damn, whatever shall he do? Okay, let's hopefully kill the rest of these things. Where are the rest of my ships? Dogfighting. Okay, sounds good. Let's kill the rest of them. Excellent. Oh no! Let's shock him to death. Let's zip it. There he goes, and let's get rid of the others so that we can then leave this burning hellscape. Die. Die. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Kill him. Kill him. Excellent. Now let's kill this guy. So hopefully we don't have to worry about some of this stuff. Come on, fire. Fire. Kill him. Shoot him. Shoot him dead. Yes, let's keep him permanently dead. Let's keep him shut down as much as we can. There we go. Excellent work, everyone. Let's go ahead and claim victory. Let's pick through the wreckage. Let's take it all. Let's salvage everything. Let's salvage once again. Damn. Well, not a whole lot we need to take there. So let's get away from here. And well, it was worth a shot. Alright. So, we didn't find anything that we really wanted out there. But we need to go find out what is going on with us, with our society, with our people here. So let's make our way back to Duzak, back to our capital. So let's see, we can just go over here and see how they're doing. Nothing is disrupted. They are losing a lot of money, but nothing is disrupted. They're losing a lot of money and they're making a little bit. But nothing is disrupted, per se. So that's a bit odd for me. Let's go ahead and make our way back so we can at least make some money to support everything until it gets back on its feet. And then we will hopefully be able to not have a lot of problems. Alright, off we go. Now, in oh yeah, we're way out there, aren't we? So we want to go, like, through there, I think. We could go through here like we did last time, so we're going to try that. Let's go the as direct a route as possible route. Will actually work for us to an extent. So let's just make our way there. Yes. Through these stormy waters we must go. Damn it. Alright, let's keep going. That deep hyperspace getting in our way once again. So, over here. Yeah, if we go through here, we'll have a shorter route. So, let's go around all of this deep hyperspace. You know what this reminds me of? I talked about D&D last time. This reminds me of something called the Maelstrom in Paizo's Pathfinder series. Pathfinder is basically like Dungeons and Dragons. And so the Maelstrom and these outer planes of existence, Maelstrom is sort of what attaches them all together. Damn it! And so it's supposed to be really deep and stuff. And get to the deep Maelstrom, which I guess is sort of like, you know, deep hyperspace. But anyway, aside from all that jazz, we have what's going on here. All this deep hyperspace. It's not like listening to your really high friend in college who talks about, I don't know, random crap. And it's like, dude, that's so deep. Whoa, I never thought about refrigerators that way. You're just like, dude, what are you talking about? Whoa. Your friend in college who just looks like Keanu Reeves all the time? Like perpetually high? Well, he could be a threat. What are you doing? Oh, you're pursuing the Armada. Sounds good. You'll probably beat them down a little bit. Let's keep going. Well, those guys are dead before they even realize it. So let's go and see what we can do here. So we need to make a bunch of money, but we also want to leave a bunch of this stuff behind. Let's go to storage and let's dump all this stuff in there. Oh, well, that was quite the jump. Oh, hello. I suppose I should have sorted this first. Let's do that now. Awesome. Let's do this now. Cool. Sounds good. Let's go over to a resource stockpile. Let's put those away. Put that in there. So, let's see. What can we do? So, we can sell lots of supplies to Chalcedon and Epiphany, and the Contas then. They'll both take so we'll take 1,400 supplies. And they all want fuel, I think. So Chalcedon and Epiphany will both take fuel. Ember would like to buy a lot of fuel. So we'll take all the fuel we can. What about Marines? So Chalcedon and Epiphany, they would like Marines. They technically want just 1,000. So let's put all our Marines back and then withdraw 1,000 of them. Anything else? So Syndria wants domestic goods, wants luxury goods. It's not going to be good for us, unfortunately, so we'll take 100 heavy armaments. Epiphany is going to want drugs, I believe. Yeah, so there's Derinku Human Station. So, we will do Derinku Human Station. Let's go ahead and do 800 of space heroines. What about this? Coulon, they want lots of that. We don't want to sell it for that much. We don't want to shortchange ourselves. So, here's what we're going to do. Let's go to Deringu Human Station first. That is in Glacier, right? Yes, it is. So let's go over to Deringu Human Station. And then after that, we will leave. Those pirate armadas are currently getting wrecked. They're currently getting rickety wrecked. And I would like to make a bunch of money first. Of course, we should have dropped off that. Oh, so that's why we're not making any money. Those pirates are still there. Well, we're going to need to go wipe those out. Let's turn that transponder on. Oh, the hegemony is at war with us, are they? Well, that's good for us. That means they're going to leave us alone. So we can go over here and let's sell our space heroine. Wait, didn't you guys want that? They wanted space heroine, right? You turds. Let's see. They wanted it, right? Okay, whatever. What can we buy from you? Fuel, but we have lots of fuel. Alright then, let's go over to Chalcedon. Let's go to Algebra first, and to Epiphany, where we can sell a bunch of stuff. We will be very poor for a little while. While our ships are, because we don't have any money. It's like, money, what do you think I am, rich? Okay, that, oh, I was kind of hoping that would give us a little speed boost. So maybe, just maybe, we can get there before we are super poor again. Alright, let's jump in. Let's go to Epiphany. Let's turn up our transponder so they will actually trade with us. And then, Lud is great. Alright, so let's sell that. They'll buy these still. Well, they only cost us 150, so sure, we'll sell you the rest. You religious fanatic drug addicts. Alright, so let's go to Calçadon, and hopefully we will make lots of money on the French religious terrorists. Blood is great. Okay, so French people, you know I love you, right? Alright, so now let's turn that transponder off. And are we going to beat the date? No. Oh, we beat the date. Cool. Well, let's sell this, and them, and this, and that. Ah. Back in the black. Let's buy all the... Let's take all the crew. Let's just hire everyone. Congratulations, everyone. You now have jobs. Unlike most of the people in my country. So, let's go back to the Duzac system. And let's go deal with some bloody pirates. We're just gonna go in, drop off this pair. Well, it'd be nice to kill the raiders. Oh no! What's this? Okay, very good. Oh, I guess we killed off the pirates. Excellent work, everyone. But let's go over here. Hello, everyone. I really think you're all making bad decisions. Alright, so, yeah, they seem to be cleaning it out, actually. I am very happy about this. My employees are doing their jobs. Let's continue making our way back to our lands. And what are you? Ah, excellent. I'm actually, by the way, I'm using something called Flux to reduce the blue light. So, what that means is that I can't actually tell the difference between orange and yellow, and well, orange and red and blue. Those of you who have Flux, I would set the candle mode, you know, the most red you can get it. So, for example, you see this color right here? This appears as green on my screen. Like bright green. I don't know what color it actually is. But, yeah. I'm assuming it's a light blue or something. But it's really green on my screen. Then again, it might actually be really green normally, so I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But, let's see. Let's drop off the... Let's drop you off and... No. Drop off. Drop you off and drop you off. Alright, so we have our Habinger over here. Who's not assigned anything? You. Well, she's aggressive, so she should be in one of these smaller ones. And I had an idea. And that was, we have 2 Dooms. My idea was this. We have 2 Dooms. We have 1 Paragon. And then we just have a bunch of... we have like a Harbinger. And then a bunch of these. The Afflictors. The whole thing is, the Paragon is amazing at killing other capital ships, but it is terrible at taking on multiple enemy ships at once. So, as long as there's one big target that it can just like focus on, it is absolute death. But if there are multiple enemies, it has some problems. So instead of spending our time so we can use the Paragon in our normal fleet. We might have to, modify it a little bit so it speeds up. Or just get some tugs. We could, in theory, have the Paragon go everywhere with us. So that could be really cool. Have the Paragon just partake in battles where there are a lot of enemies, or where there's a lot of enemy capital ships, and then the Dooms and the Harbingers, they kill off everything else. The Afflictors make the Paragon's weapons even better. That does remind me of something. Let's go ahead and pull up the Paragon one more time so that we can fit it out a little bit. So we didn't find another Tachyon Lance, but we did find another high intensity laser. We had multiple of them, by the way. My question is this: what's better? Clearly the Tachyon Lance does more damage immediately. So it does, it just dumps 2,000 damage on something just at once. And that's great. But it's also untyped damage, so it just does a ton of damage to something. However, its damage per second is 346, whereas this one's damage per second is 500. That means that unless the Tachyon Lances, we'll just combine them all together and say 8,000 damage is immediately enough to take down the enemy's shields and kill them, unless it's enough to just instantly end the fight, the high intensity lasers are probably actually better if it's all focused. Now, of course, this is saying, if the Paragon is facing the enemy and able to have its high intensity lasers be focused on them, then yes, it will do more damage that way. But otherwise, it might actually be better just to have this. What about these? So these, they seem to be better on turrets, I think. So the damage is, their damage per second is higher, but okay. But these have travel time, so there is that at least. So if the Paragon is going to be our enemy slayer, effectively, we have all these graviton beams. They all effectively do 200 damage a second, so we have what, 4 of them in the front that can hit the front. So they're all shooting something, so they're all doing effectively, they are doing, so it's been a long day. Okay, so there's 4 of them, they do 400, then you increase that so they do 800 to shields collectively, and then these do 250 to shields per second. But when the shields come down, these collectively do 200 a second, and then each of these does 1,000 a second. So it's not too bad. The Tachyon Lances could be good in that they just do a metric ton of EMP damage as well. But anyway, I mean, that's not what you guys are here for, I think. But it's just thinking about how can I balance all this stuff out. Should I put 2 Tachyon Lances up here? Because it's a chance that they might just, you know, slide across an enemy. But anyway. It does a lot of EMP damage, so it also disables the enemy. But I was just thinking, maybe it would be better to have these. But I don't know. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. What about the auto pulse lasers? Could be good. They fire 10 times a second. Okay, so they can fire full on for 3 seconds and they just do a metric ton of damage. But they can't necessarily fire again very quickly. So I think we're going to put 2 Tach Lances up here. 2 Tachyon Lances. And then set that to its own weapon group. So that everything else can fire however it wishes to. Okay, so what's next? Okay, well let's put this away. No one wants to see that. Let's go over here and put these into storage. Let's always have about 1,000 or so supplies with us. And let's go check out what's going on at Majek. Actually, where can I sell crew? Because we do have a lot. Well, Mysura. We could sell them there. But yeah, let's not worry about that. We'd like that. We'd like to have a ton of crew we can just take for dirt cheap for when we start colonizing again. Because we have a lot of alpha cores now, so if we can start colonizing distant systems, that would be amazing. Okay. So, we have a little bit of money. Let's make our way up to Hisbrasil, specifically to Coulon, where we can start making all of the money. Let's not fly into a star, you know. Usually helps. But off we go. Oh, it looks like someone is picking fights. Oh, they're up to hit that little pirate. He's like, it's like that meme, hey, 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 and then, you know, they die and explode. Are you guys still committing crimes here? I have half a mind to kill all of you. Ah, good. You are serving me well. Now kill them. Kill them dead. Kill them to the last ship. And then scavenge them. Sell everything. Make me money. It's kind of weird. The music changes to be deep hyperspace when we're not in deep hyperspace. So it's a little bizarre. I'm thinking that means that the game thinks I'm in deep hyperspace for some reason. Alright guys, do you have what I want? Oh, you do, you wonderful people. I will take all your tachyon lances. Alright, what kind of ships do you have? Oh my goodness. You've got exactly what I want. You have everything that I want. So let's go ahead and buy some afflictors and let's look at our fleet. So the nice part about having a lot of frigates, especially phase frigates, is that when they go out there they do a lot of damage. They're also hard to chase. They're also very hard to chase down, so they can get in and out of enemy formations very quickly. The only real problem with them is that they struggle to when they can get chased down by fighters very easily, and they don't really have a response to them. Now, if we get these, like the Go Home Ezra, that has 4 in the front, 4 guns in the front. So we could, in theory, we can put, what, missiles? No, we can't put missiles on. No, we can. We can put missiles on there. That's going to get updated, by the way. The next patch comes out, these are going to be composite, I think. So they're only going to be able to fit ballistic and energy. But we could take, say, a PD burst laser and put that over here and here as well. And then suddenly, the phase ship has a lot more. One, it has more flux vents, but it's able to more readily deal with missiles and enemy fighters. So that could help us out a lot. It also means that in the case of these running out, it still has something that it can fall back on. So that is something that we can consider going into the future. Alright. But let's go ahead and pick up some afflictors. And is this the good version? Yes. Like, literally, I can't tell red right now. Oh, well, yeah, I can tell red. Yeah, it's more red. Well. But let's go ahead and pick up another afflictor. So instead of having a bunch of harbingers, we'll have 2 dooms, 2 harbingers, and then like 8 afflictors. Well, 4 afflictors and 4 shades. Because the shades are pretty good at what they do. So we'll also pick up this shade. Okay, you can go over here. Yeah, so 4 and then, yeah, 3 of each. And then we can have the Paragon down here. So whenever we have that nice big group battle, we can just take care of the enemy. Let's go ahead and make that template real quick. So we can take stuff off of one of the shades. Not you, but you. So we're going to need 2 over there. Oh, we want to get another afflictor as well, like a proper afflictor. So let's put those on there. And let's call it, not lasers, but let's call it A and B PD. Because it uses antimatter blasters for point defense, the best thing ever. Alright, so we have a lot of points left over, so let's just slap those into vents and capacitors, make it a little bit more, make it just a little bit more capable. And then these burst lasers, let's put those, well, let's auto it. Oh, well then, that works. And those aren't linked, right? I mean, those aren't, yeah, okay, cool. Sounds good. So now these can at least zap things. Alright, so slightly less killing power, but at the same time, far more PD power, meaning sparks are less of an issue for us. Now we still do get 80 shots, so that should be enough. That's 80 times 1,400, so let's just take that 0.5, that 1.5, and let's put the 0.5 on the 80. So let's make that 80 120 times 1,000, so that is 120,000 approximately damage that this thing can pump out before we take into account the burst lasers. So, a very potent ship we have here. Unfortunately, the pirate version isn't going to cut it anymore. So let's go to our fleets, our fleet options. What can we buy? And can we Can we buy a proper afflictor? No, we cannot. Alas. We tried so hard, we got so far. In the end, we couldn't find another afflictor. So let's go over here and let's auto fit this one to that. Excellent. And what can we do with you? Well, they're trying. We're not going to worry about it. Let's repair our ships. And let's make our way to Biochubres, where we will hopefully be able to find another afflictor that is not all jacked up, that we can push out into plenty of engagements. So we got some new shades. Do we have any like pirate shades that we don't want? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's see if we can buy an afflictor that's not jacked up. We cannot. We don't have any non-jacked up afflictors to buy. Sounds good. So the other thing, yeah, this should be good. The Mercurial we're probably going to get rid of very soon. As soon as we can replace it with something that's a little bit more on par with what we want. Those are the Independents. Let's go ahead and go over to the Independents and see if they have an afflictor that's not jacked up. Oh, nice. And then with all of these extra frigates, we're probably going to... Have we found what we want? No, we have not. Correct. So what can we go? That is... Okay, let's go to Ports de Franchise Station. See what we can buy here. So those of you who don't know, a franchise you buy and it allows you to operate a business while effectively having an extremely profitable plan that's been perfected by a host business, the franchisor, if you will. You buy them. You buy into the franchise and you get something that's basically nice and gift wrapped for you that is almost guaranteed to make money. So if you can buy a franchise, it's probably within your best interests to do so. Okay, let's take that one. What in the world are you? I mean, it looks interesting. What's it got? It's got a medium energy, small missiles, small energy, and it has a phase teleporter. And that's it. Well, doesn't look all that great to me. Let's go over to our fleet. We have our final afflictor. So unfortunately, Mr. Pirate Afflictor, we're going to need to strip you. You have been a fantastic ship so far. We can scuttle you for what is effectively 23,000 credits with 5 heavy machinery, which will effectively come to 4 will be 600, so 750 plus 23. So, oh yeah, and some other stuff and fuel as well. So it's probably better for us to just scuttle it. Au revoir. It was nice while you were here, but unfortunately, I would like to have our ships be balanced. Let's repair our ships. And let's make our way back to Duzak, where we can outfit our flictors with everything that we need. Also, then we're going to start firing our steady officers. We're going to tell them that they were fantastic employees, that we miss them very much, but that it's just not working out. They're not mean enough to fly those afflictors. We're not too worried about the afflictors having demods, but instead we just need the meanest, the most aggressive of officers, maybe even reckless officers, to go in there and really just show the enemy what for. So, unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. Let's go ahead and auto-fit him to that. That works. Let's auto-fit him as well. Let's take you, auto-fit you, and you, and you. So now we have our 4 frigates, our 6 phase frigates. We have our harbingers, which are fantastic at what they do, and then our 2 dooms. Alright. So let's look at our officers. We need 3 steady officers. Okay, so we need you. And who of our steady officers has the least number of carrier skills? So you have a bunch of carrier skills. Unless you get... I don't think you can get 2, so unfortunately I don't think there's much I can use you for, madam. So 3, 3, and she doesn't even have all of them. So we're gonna go ahead and dismiss her. What about you, sir? He is steady and he has all this stuff. Missile specialization and all of this. So he's probably okay. You're at max level and you just have like 2 things of carrier command. You're probably not very good. Goodbye, sir. It's been nice. So you're probably fantastic. So let's have you stay on that doom. And now what about our harbingers? So he's got carrier stuff that we don't need. She doesn't have anything yet that we don't need. So she's timid, so we don't want any timid officers. Okay, she's steady, 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 steady. We're only going to need a few. We're only going to need a few good officers. So it's better to have the officers and everything than it is to just not have them. Plus, we can get rid of them as we go. So let's dismiss him as well. Now we have 10 extra. We have 10 officers. So let's assign our aggressive officers to our afflictors. So let's see. Steady, 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 aggressive. Good. Now you, let's go with some aggressive ones as well. Even though they have what are effectively wasted talents, unfortunately. And now we only have steady after that. Well, that's unfortunate. So let's go ahead and just put them where they will go. And then we will want to find and hire new officers to fill their slots. Because it is very much worth it to us to have an officer in every single ship. Now we could... Oh man, that gremlin would have actually been nice. Well, actually not really. Let's... Oh, I mean, a gremlin could be okay. But, for like our last officer to be in. I just thought we could have just gremlins everywhere, and then just it's the cheapest fleet to send out supply wise. It's just absolute garbage with amazing officers. That would be silly. Alright, so let's see who needs to level up. Looks like you, good sir. And you didn't level up anything. Good. I see. Wunderbar. So we could repair this ship. We could restore it. It's going to cost a lot. Restoring all the ship. Yeah. That's fine. Wait, what? The ship costs less than that. So I guess the yeah, so I think how it works is the bigger ships, those cost a bit more. I'm not sure if it goes up with the number of D-mods. I think it's per D-mod actually to get rid of those things. So increased maintenance, well, that's going to cost us a lot of money over time. We don't want that. So we might as well restore it. A salvage gantry, how much will that cost? Probably more than just buying a salvage gantry. Now, that could have been a mistake. We could have just bought another Starliner, but I think they cost like 90 grand. Anyway, I'm not gonna lose too much sleep over it, but we are now set up with a fleet that can be sent out very easily. And we have a mercenary officer here. What can you do? She's aggressive. She has damage control. Oh, I can hire more officers. Anybody here? So you're steady, and you're not exactly the most skilled person. Who has a bunch of carrier stuff we don't need? So who has a bunch of carrier stuff? Okay, who's at max level? 1, and 2 has the fewest number of carrier upgrades. Not those. These guys. So he's not great, and you're having problems there. So, who power? Farewell, good sir. Let's go hire this young upstart. What can you do? We'll hire you. Let's repair our ships. And let's give her command of this afflictor. Well, you. Command of this afflictor. And so eventually we will get aggressive pilots and all of the aggressive officers in all of these. And probably these harbingers as well. That would be nice to have aggressive in there, but I'm not sure. Maybe steady in these as well, but probably aggressive. Then steady is over here for sure. So steady or aggressive in these, and then aggressive to reckless in these. Alright, so let's look at how much money these are all making. You're hemorrhaging money, you're hemorrhaging money. So what exactly is the problem? So the accessibility is low. And that is causing us problems. Accessibility on you is very low. So you're going to be like, can I put light industry on you? No. Because then we can sell drugs from you. Okay. So why is the accessibility low? Pirate activity, hostilities with other factions. That's right, we are currently at war with several factions, I think. We are at war with Galactic Path, with the Persian League and the Hegemony right now, and the Galactic Church. So, Chotakion, why are you at war with all these people right now? We could, you know, repair our relationship with the Persian League, which we probably should do pretty soon. But we will do that next time. Alright, guys. Thank you for sticking around with me and, you know, listening to the mad ramblings of some crazy person. But I think this will be a better design for my afflictors than what I was going with. It could be wrong, it could be awful. But it seems to be pretty good. Let's see, yeah, 180. It should be fine. At least it'll be better against fighters. So, alright. Thanks, guys. I will catch you next time on Starsector. My name is Finn Muir. This has been Starsector, Big Ship Energy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh yeah. Comment below, like the video, subscribe, ring the bell, share with your friends. I'll see you guys next time. See you later.